Hello, welcome back to K-pop Conversations. My name is Simon, and today we're going to be checking out Majors, their song "Rain on Me." This has been out for a while, and I only got around now to talking about the song on my channel here. For those of you new to the channel, just to let you know what we're going to do here. We're going to watch the video two times. First time without any interruption. I won't pause or anything. I might make a comment here or there. And then the second time we watch it, I definitely will pause at certain spots to have a conversation with all of you regarding what I think about the song, the video, etc. Okay? So I have seen this video a lot of times, more than 10 times at this point. Probably more than 20, because I do like the song. Yeah, I am very late with this because this song came out in April of 2021. We're in July now. So anyway, let's just get right to it. Here's Majors, Rain on Me. I like the horn in the background. I'm going to talk about this young lady later, after we watch this. Boom. I love this part. Interesting transition to the second part of the song, second verse. Make note, if you haven't seen this before, make note of the set, the background. There's not a lot going on in the background, and that's not a bad thing. Dun, dun, dun. Our dance break. She's got vocal chops. I like the synthesized bass in the background. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, so let's just state the obvious right now, so there's no misunderstanding. Well, first off, if I didn't like the song, I wouldn't have made this recording, okay? So I really like the song a lot. So stating the obvious, this is a very low budget video, if you couldn't tell. The set pieces were very simplistic. I mean, there's the one room. So there's that one background piece where it's just like that nautical theme. Like they're on a beach. Okay, there's the sand and whatever, and then there's the other second set piece or the room is there's just a bunch of LED panels. Okay, uh, and that's fine. So it's low budget. Nothing wrong with that, as long as the song is good. If I'm sure there's going to be some people that don't like the song, and that's fine. Tastes are subjective. I really like the song. Now, here's the interesting thing. So some background. Last year, on this channel, I did a video. When this channel was known as K-pop Appreciation, I did an appreciation video on a group called ANS, which stands for Angel and Soul. I made a song called "Say My Name," and oh my god, the song was so good. I love that freaking song. There's this. If you know this, please bear with me. This is for the people who have no idea what's going on. So that company, the company that ran ANS, they there was some. So last year, what coronavirus, the pandemic hit the entertainment industry really hard. So there was this allegation. One first was an allegation of bullying in the group. Okay, and then the girl said the CEO he laid off all the staff members, so the girls had to do everything themselves, and the company was just running on fumes at that point. It was just bizarre and strange, and the group dissolved and whatever. But then because Majors debuted this year, I want to say they debuted in March. Okay, yeah, because they debuted in March, and I remember I completely missed the debut, and then they dropped "Rain on Me" and "Dancing in the Starlit Night," which I really like as well. So, and then the general K-pop scuttlebutt, in the community, oh, that's the same company that did ANS. I'm like, what? Really? So now I'm like, well, I don't know if I want to. I don't know what's going on. I mean, you hear a lot of horrible stories out of South Korea. There's a lot of scam artists that or not scam artists, they're mobsters, right? They just open a K-pop agency to launder their money. Okay, so is this one of these things? It was just so sketchy. But the one girl who I told you to pay attention to during the video, her name is Bian. Bian, Bian. That's how they spell it in English, anyway. She was super talented in ANS. I remember I looked at her vocal ability and her dance ability. I remember I was just immediately drawn to. And when I'm watching this, I'm that's the same girl. And so I'm okay, maybe it can't be too bad if she stuck around, or maybe she desperately wants to be a star. I don't know. I do know that this is Beyond's third K-pop group. Okay, I don't know anything about her first K-pop group, but the last K-pop group she was in was ANS, and now it's Majors. So this is where we're at. I know there's lots of behind the scenes drama. It was just so strange, and I'll be honest with you. I really like the song of theirs, and there's another song which I'll eventually do on this channel called "Dancing in the Starlit Night," which is beautiful. Actually, because of that song, YouTube picked up that I liked that song, so it recommended this one to me. So I watched it, and I'm like, oh, this is really good. I haven't bought the songs yet, only because I'm afraid is my money going to go to some Korean mobster or a scam? I don't know. Maybe I'm paranoid. You feel free to write down in the comments. Simon, you're crazy. It's fine. It seems the company is giving him some support because they actually have a reality show on YouTube that's up. So the company is putting in some sort of effort for Majors. They decided on a fandom name. I think the fandom name is called MVP. Okay, so that's the whole background, right, with that. Okay, so because the company's resources are stretched thin due to historical, evidence, all right, obviously they're not gonna, they have limited resources to play with when making a video. With Dancing on the Starlit Night, it's just them dancing and the LED panels are behind them, and there's nothing wrong with that. I love that. It's like a choreography. It is a choreography video essentially, and I love that. This one again. So because of why did I bring all this up? Because of the simplicity of the set design and the costume changes. There were only 2 costume changes. Okay, you're really focusing in on their choreo, their performative abilities, and their vocal ability. Okay, and I think they delivered on all 3, in my opinion. Okay. So Emperor Palpatine says in episode 1 of Star Wars. I'll be watching your career with great interest. So yeah, so that's that. Okay, so let's watch this again. I like the horn, and I'll be honest with you. Okay, so the horn, her vocals, I'll be honest, the first time I heard this, I immediately wrote it off in my head. Oh, this is a very generic sounding opening. Okay, whatever. However, as I was listening through it, and then when I realized I really liked the song, if you take it as a whole, everything slots perfectly, like a puzzle. Okay, especially with that drop during the chorus. So I'm completely okay with this. You got this kick drum, and you got this horn constantly juxtaposed with their vocals. And here's the thing: when I say the set, it's low budget. It doesn't look cheap. Okay, those are two different things. You could have super expensive budgets, but if your set designer just sucks, it could still look cheap. Okay, this looks acceptable to me. Okay, I mean, this is not like SM Entertainment or JYP where he uses a crap ton of CGI. Okay, or SM does that as well. So yeah. Oh, so here's the thing. I know there's 6 girls. I only know Beyond. I know there's one girl. Her name is Suzy. And that's it. So, yeah. Sorry. So the rap, this pseudo rap, and then the build up, and boom. And you have this synthesized bass now. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. I'm gonna argue, and you could disagree with me on this. I think Beyond here, who's singing. Hold on, let me go back. After the girl raps. Okay, so Beyond comes in right here. I don't know about you. I think she definitely has. She's a star quality to her. And I think her placement, I think the producer knew exactly what he was doing, having Beyond's line come in right here, because you have to watch her. And the synthesized bass helps a lot too. It's got almost a hypnotic quality to it. Here we go. It's catchy. So that chorus, I remember when I first heard it, threw me off. Considering, I had made premature judgments based on the introduction. I didn't expect the song to go in this way. I would argue the synthesized bass is the foundational stone here for this whole song to be built upon. This kick drum again. There's definitely a sense of repetition. It pretty much mimics part A of the song, the first verse, and that's okay. Not every song has to be a mashup of multiple genres, and you bring the listener on a wild ride, okay, through various tempo and key changes, okay. Sometimes steadiness and consistency, you can't go wrong with those. Here we go. Let's use that synthesized bass coming in again. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. So when I eventually do the other song of theirs, "Dancing in the Starlit Night," this is the set piece behind them. Okay, the LED panels are a different color and they wear different outfits. But yeah, again, they're trying to save money, and I don't blame them. So, and I still think it's a great. I think it's a great video. So. Yeah, her in the center is very beneficial for the group. I meant Beyond earlier. I'm not taking anything away from the other girls, okay? Obviously, since this is Beyond's third group, she's got a lot of experience. So, yeah, I'll let her lead and mentor the other girls. So this dance break... Hold on for a second. I want to check something. Hold on. 210. Okay. 15. I've never counted out how many seconds this dance break is, so far it's 10. 20 seconds. Oh, it's long. I've never really examined, like, in focus, like counting the seconds. Part of me now wonders, is that dance break too long? I don't know. I don't know. It does showcase their dancing, okay? That's a great shot of Beyond. You see Beyond's silhouette right there. Whoever she is, her voice is amazing. I like that move, where they swing their arms upwards like that. Sorry, I want to watch that again. It's a good outro move. Yeah, that move. I really try to support these smaller groups. I like their logo. Yeah, but with this one, again, I'm not sure yet what's going on with their company. Are they on the straight and narrow, or is it, a money laundering operation? I just don't know. Again, I hope it's legitimate. Especially reading Beyond's history. This is her third girl group. So the girl must badly want to be a K-pop star. And she has talent. It's not like she's terrible. So, and the other 5 girls as well. Hopefully, the 6 girls in Majors, I wish them the best, seriously, because I really love this song. I really like that other song I was talking about, Dancing in the Starlit Night, which I'll do eventually on this channel. But yeah, Rain on Me, check it out. Check out their other songs as well. Yeah, I mean, I know the K-pop market is like super saturated, it's like survival of the fittest right now. So, but talent can spring from anywhere, whether it's a super massively rich company or a really small company. So I don't know. All right. Well, listen, thank you so much for spending the last 19 minutes of your life with me. I appreciate your time as always. I'll be back to another video. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, be good to each other. I'll catch y'all later. Take care. Bye-bye.